Leave Tikki alone. Tikki have a firm mind than no for uno. Him start out as a Batman and him want to end straight. If him even have a female relationship with a female, him want to keep himself celibate. Him want to keep himself to himself. You don't know who God a call. Some of una stumbling block. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Make the boy do what he want to do. What is free for him, make him do it in Jesus' almighty name. Auntie, what make the sea rough and Tikki? The sea is supposed to rough and Tikki, you know, because Tikki is different. And that much you guys have to understand. Let me say this to you. You know, I personally like Tikki. He has a mind of his own. He might not be the most intelligent individual on the internet. And he might be one of the most disgusting individuals on the internet. However, you see, deep within Tikki, you can see struggles. You can see that Tikki is an individual who accepts what life throws at him and don't even know how to take lemon and make lemonade. Trust and believe. You see, when you hear Tikki say, no one be gay no more, no one this no more, no one that no more, I thoroughly understand the phase of which Tikki is undertaking. I thoroughly understand that. You get what I say? Me understand the only thing I can do is help someone in the phase that they are entering. It's help them. You don't want to do this anymore, fine. How best you think I can help you not to be entangled again in the yoke of bondage? How best? But you know the problem with most of us on the internet is that we are threatened when the truth confronts us. For instance, me see them. Me see them a rob and batty man. Remember them never just flung into battyism because, you know, somebody draw them way or them traumatized by something. Remember, it's a choice for them. It's a choice for them. They choose. They see two things and they choose to do batty. And not only that they choose to do bottom, they never choose for themselves. They become a minister of bottom. Nobody not stop you from do what you want to, but don't be a minister of it like you want to save soul. The boy say him no want it, him just no want to do it no more. You understand me? So why should he judge? Why should Tikki be judged? And Tikki don't need to explain himself as to why he doesn't want to do it or as to why he started doing it. He don't need to give nobody an explanation. And for such, me always tell you this on the app. Tomorrow morning, Tikki can change his mind and say him want man and I joke him a make, right? But understand his energy. It is somewhat true. He wants to feel free. He wants to walk and people respect him and him gain the respect we're he's supposed to get. And God is pleased with him. Who said Tikki did ban for me Batman? Maybe it was just a follow. Maybe it was just a safe zone for him. Is that how that works? Joe Beach, you can always laugh all you want. I'm always telling you this. You see, when I put a staple on a lot of things, and if you are going to say, if I saw that work, why is it you not say it when a man breed a woman and have a 6 picnic, but yet still, him left her after 15 and 20 years and relax with a man? I saw that work. When I always ask the opposite question, Joe Beach. Joe Beach, when I always ask the opposite questions. You never asked this yet. When a man, and this is not foreign to us. What Tikki is doing is not new to us. You understand me? What I am saying, it's not new to you. So let me ask you a question, Joe Beach, because you want to seem somewhat like, she be a chat shit. When a man there with a girl, and girl how much picnic, whether 1 to 100, and leave her for a man in the future, is that how it works? Is that how it works? But when they say my Batman from morning, so why not can't say Tikki straight from morning? That's how it works. You ask a question, I'm telling you every day you annoy the program so much, so badly, so till it's not even funny, una learn nothing at all, una ready to be judgmental and an individual because maybe your brother or your son is not known like Tikki in a batty world. Oh, you mean in batty world? Batty not have a world. All of it exists on the same scale. Straight by, semi-automatic, sodomite, lesbian, Shebada, enough by. Everything, everybody, the ground is level at the foot of the cross. So how wanna have a batty world? And if there's a batty world, how wanna know say it exists? So who are you? Batty investigators? I'm telling you this every day. You see? There's a new knowledge coming and understanding. The last days the Lord shall pour his spirit upon all flesh. Everybody are going to get dreams and vision. And that much we don't understand. What you see Tikki is manifesting. We have to hang on it and look on the message. If Tikki who no label and who present himself to be a drag queen can say him a take off him wig, he needs a change. Listen to a soul crying out for help. All I want to sit down and criticize is that's how it works. Eh? That's how it works. That's why no for on the baby father deposit do the in the belly. Yeah, no for on the baby father I deliver dodo, I deposit dodo in the belly. You know why? Because from a man bap it and depend, yo, it's straight. But if a man say, yeah, huh, no, he's gay. And him can't change. Will never change. Real life batty boy, that real life. No make-believe, no AI, no green screen. But honestly, the souls that are crying out. Is God a hand too short for him to reach Tikki? Them something make me want to reel up and telling us the deepest set of suck out them. Them something make me want to tell Uno the deepest set of suck out. Don't believe me? When it's a wicked set of dirty germs. Wicked set of dirty germs. Yeah. It's not a lie. Everybody believe mother because mother is a well-known batty man. Mother is a lost soul. Macy soul lost. Macy soul lost like her speech. She's a lost soul. I remember when Marky Markland said, oh, Shebada don't defend the gays in Jamaica. Me not gay activist. Me not gay activist when the whole of Jamaica sing and I call me batty man. None of una never willing enough to stand up and say how Shebada feel that the country is against him. You understand me? Nobody never say would I drop out of me eating about them label me as batty cat. Meow. Which one of them is to come out and defend me? To the day them can say, I've never liked Shebada from he was doing plays. I've never liked Shebada from he was doing plays. When the world of class me say me a batty man and a cuss me, you join force with them and hate me in the interim to the point now that you can state that you have never liked me from day one. Now I want to explain that to me now. So now when you hear people like that, that's why sometimes it's best to listen. When you hear people say, oh me never watch me stop watching plays them, me never watch him plays them, me not like him from me young, me not like him from me old, me not like because you follow what person said. Fine. When everybody had beat me with a stick in the country, for those who can remember, when everybody in the country had beat me with a stick and I was the only batty man Jamaica have, am I lying and still have? Talk truth. Eh? Who said anything? Nobody never hear my mouth, you know. Why when me attack now is a problem to every so-called? Why when me attack now? You see though, when I started doing my job and everybody pinpoint and blame me for every single thing. People see me out the road, young people, old batty boy. But because they heard everyone saying it. So why when you post something on the app now and me say, you all look big here, is a problem. You're not supposed to have a problem. Your granny, your auntie, they texted for me, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, and you. You never know. And my time now. My time now. Wanna come suck me. Dry, ring up my battery juice in a shot glass and turn your head back. Yeah? You never know. And that has always been the problem. And it's only fair. I'm telling you, say people encourage people in some demise. And that is why Rosalie today they pop down like curtain. Help the guy, help him. Help him. That's why enough I wanna breathe for Batty, man. Help him. Him say him no want this, him no want that. Me say Ivani say she'll go in our church. Yes, Ivani, and no support Ivani. Me say Rosalie say she'll go do this. Yes, Rosalie, we support you and that. And no support everybody else. And this youth will cry out. And I say him no want this no more. Only no want help him. Only don't want help him. When I want to sit down and criticize him, is that how it works? Then you tell me no, Miss Straight Girl, how it work, Joe Beach? How it work? Because since you're so straight and you know about it living to work, how does it work? You have the manual? That is always the problem. You see, say, we don't always seal every single thing when I say. When I say these people on the app, I say, K, you cannot come here with your man problem and things say, you find solitude, things say, you find peace, you find torment. All the persons who are on your side, entertaining you, behaving like an ass, they are just gathering information like a librarian to use on you when your time and them come. Yeah, it's true. You can't come to the internet with no problems at all. Let the internet come to you with problems. You never know. That's when you're in control. Let the internet come to you with the problems. You don't treat the guy like that. If anything at all, his decision is his decision. If you want to go like man, and you see, this is a funny part now. Tiki could have never say my change and find a girl. The whole of you need to burn off the girl. That's how you catch people in a situation. Whole of you need to burn out the girl and talk about the girl this and how the girl that and how the girl blah blah and how the girl ray. And a lot of you guys would, even the ones who used to support Tiki. You see, God have him hand pan Tiki, you know. You know how me know God have him hand pan Tiki? Out of the whole of them, Tiki seem more God-fearing than all of them. You never know, you can't know when God have a spark or a mark on somebody. But you're too careless to say that. You never see if he even say to him say XYZ. You sit down and listen to Macy with her heavy tongue. Macy tongue will sound like boot-tone. It sound like insole. She in a position for criticize nobody because I just the other day she badger me about Shanta and talk about mothers, where are you? And me hear she class Maddie pick me talk about oh the woman come out Jamaica and leave her. My girl Tracy and leave her picnic. You understand me? The first thing them target is your child. And you them know I come back and tell you say you always talk about people picnic, me not pay them no mind. Me not pay them no mind, them not have no frequency with positive. Leave the boy alone because me not telling a lie. From me say young and old I have money until now Tiki still a live a better life a foreign than me say. And Tiki house look cleaner than everybody else. All of uno. Yeah? Me not telling no. It's true. What you to Caesar, you give to Caesar. You see them people here sit up on the Sky Diamond, the drama sheet, the all of them is of a negative source. It's of a negative source. They will deny the truth in order to gain content. The big man with the dog. You see the big man and the dog? Me not tell no lie. The big man and the dog. The one with them called father. Bless up. The big man and the dog. That's all they do. Sit and try make content out of every situation and hide the truth. Me never see somebody cuss me about my fridge top so yet, and the big man sit down on him bed like him hospitalized day in day out of the life. Then the part of the bed they must sink. I could have care less if a pillow top after the concrete. It must sink. It must sink. The part of the bed they must sink. Every day them cuss me about my fridge top. I know see the man and the dog. The man and the dog. Every day, leave Tikki alone. Tikki have a firm mind. Tikki have a firm mind than enough for uno. Him start out as a Batman and him want to end straight. If him even have a female relationship with a female, him want to keep himself celibate. Him want to keep himself to himself. You don't know who God a call. Some of una stumbling block. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Make the boy do what he want to do. What is free for him, make him do it in Jesus' almighty name. Make Tikki be free. Leave him alone. Leave me so no mash up Rosalie to the point where you could have carry her with love, whether it's harsh or it's soft. You could have carried Rosalie. Me see Rosalie demise. Me say Jesus have mercy. God you not lie. God you can never lie. When the people live, when they deliver the Israelites and them go in a foreign country, them always worship a foreign God. You not lie. Me see the people them sit up on the internet and encourage that young lady in her mess. In her mess. In her mess. Wanna encourage the young lady. All the children crying out for mother's love. Me say, oh no. Encourage that lady to ignore her kids to the point where they want to turn back around Crystal. The whole of them turn back around and start class Rosalie for being everything that we have said. I will forever talk it. On wicked. And the only reason why I can do people so is because people carry them business too. Yeah.